Welcome to the stream, everyone. Sorry that I don't have new art for the thumbnail this time. I know that people really look forward to those. I've been feeling a little under the weather the past couple of days. So if I seem a little lower energy than usual, that's why, but I promise I'm good. I'm good. I promise. There's a couple dozen more oh my goodness. So, uh I'm gonna be playing some more Slay the Princess because it's really cool. I had no idea there would be that much of it left. I thought I got like a good amount of. Dang, migraine again? No, no, I'm just. Uh, I don't know. I'm just feeling black. Didn't get a lot of sleep the past couple of days. Just I don't know. Maybe I'm sick or something. Open the memories. Okay. Mm. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just hop into things then. Let's separate. I did. But anyways, I hope you're all doing good. Is that is that like the Inside Out guy? Memories, yes. Oh wow, okay. So I really didn't get very much, did I? Darth Kermit in the shell freaking kills me. Okay, his name is not Darth Kermit. His name is Constantine. He's the main antagonist of Muppets Most Wanted, and I actually own that plushie, and I love it. I don't know how much you know about RPG Maker games. I mean, RPG Maker is just a game making engine. So like there's a lot of RPG Maker games. I'm very nervous to see the princess. Oh, but she's so nice. So, um, wait, custom YouTube emojis are screwed up. Goat. Wait, let me. I want to fuck around with those. What are there? Let's see. What is this? What is this emoji? Is it's a whistle, but it has a. What are these fuck ass emojis? Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's awesome. This is awesome.
Jesus Rueda donated $7 and side ain't much, but here's a small donation. Hope you feel better soon.
That's so
Have an amazing
sweet.
day.
Thank
Uwu.
you. What are you looking? Oh, I forgot to move my model to the corner. Oopsies. How was the hotkey for that? Can you see that I'm really weird today? Is that the one? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Told you about some of them that have multiple endings, and you get only changing a little of the. I mean, like wait, like the concept of games with multiple endings. I know that a lot of games have multiple endings. But yeah, again, sorry if I'm being weird. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. But it's like I'm trying to commit and stream more frequently and not have a I'm not feeling good. I'll be back in a week, like every couple of streams. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna stick with it. So I remember one thing. So, DK, you can like walk me through and help me with this stuff. Um, so I get like the easiest new thing to do is to just literally just slay the princess, right? This is called elbow cock. It's a fucking dab. Hello. I'm doing a little. I'm feeling sort of fucky wucky, but I'm doing my best. um. Ah. Neko Gamer 5469. Awesome name. Didn't get this ending on the first stream. No, there's like, oh. She's fine. There's like a lot of endings that I didn't get, and I remember DK last time said that one thing that I didn't do was actually try to slay the princesses. You were just gonna suggest that? Just slay the princess, no question asked. Okay. Well, let's do... Wait. Do I press continue or new game? Been having a dream or nightmare about the princess if she's trying to trick me. Oh my gosh. But she's so cute though. I like her. Also, I love the just join our Discord button built into the game. I don't know what continue would do here. You finished it. Okay, so I just do new game then. I'm just making sure that I don't like erase any progress or anything. Ordered a Kamen Rider Hibiki model kit and it arrives tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. I don't know anything about Kamen Rider, but that sounds awesome. Wow, I could tell already I am so much more mellow than usual. I hope that's not a bummer for anyone. I wish the princess would appear in my dreams. So, new game. And this game does
You're
have
on a
saves.
path
You can
in
save
the
your game at
woods,
any point to try
and at the
things
end of that path
or
is
save
a
your
cabin,
process.
and in
Okay.
the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hibiki is an Oni-based writer. I don't know what that means either, but that's awesome. I can't say I've never played Kamen Rider or watched Kamen Rider. I watched the like Box or whatever adaptation of Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, and I didn't really understand any of it, and I was also like very young. But other than that, I've never really been exposed to Kamen Rider stuff. That's so cool though. So, I guess what we'll do is just make a save right at the beginning, right? Which one of these? Oh, that's the save button. Oh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
And,
it will be the end of the world.
word of warning for anyone who's here but didn't watch the last Slay the Princess stream. 1, watch that stream. 2, buy this game because it's really awesome. And 3, spoilers abound. So you have been warned. Give it a watch when you have a chance, Clara. Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Dialogue is a bit quiet. Oh, I can fix that. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. I've been using a controller for this. I didn't know that like using your mouse made things move. Oh, I have to use my mouse for that then. Let's unplug this controller and scoot a little closer. There we go. Anyways, game. So. How is that? Let's see.
A warning before you go any further.
You can make the princess boogie woogie. I'll wait till it's on discount. I did have it on my wish list for a while, but definitely will get it. Yeah, I also snagged this game while it was discounted, but it's just, I love this. Like, just this right here should be enough to convince you. Look at how much personality this has. The vibes are impeccable.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I forgot about the narration voice guys.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
We'll proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Oh, this is going to be annoying.
The
if I
only
keep doing it,
furniture of
isn't it? I'm
note
sorry.
is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
But is the volume good now, y'all?
You take the blade from the table.
My mouse
It'd
has
be
a
rather
knife
difficult to slay the
now.
princess and save the world without it.
Oh my gosh. Black Tabby actually handed out like 100 free copies of this not too long ago. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Forgot this game that was voiced by Jonathan Sims. I admit I don't know who that is. I probably do on a normal day. I'm just... Ugh. But, time to enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
The creator of the Magnus Archives. I don't know what that is either, but it sounds cool. Cosmic Horror Anthology Podcast. Oh, that's neat. What? Like a podcast that's just scary short stories or something? Recognize that name, but know nothing about it. Yeah.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Me, I'm here.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Narrator really said, "Damn girl, you live like this." The best part is he says that every time.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yes, I will not let her manipulate me. I will continue down
Good.
the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs
She's so
and
pretty.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I'm too easily amused. There's a video about Hibiki that's an hour or two long talking about Hibiki. If I find it, I'll probably link it. I mean, if I were to get into it, I think I would rather just like experience the series for myself. But I appreciate the gesture. Bonnie voices the lead archivist going over all his things. I've given about supernatural encounters. Started off as just a monster scary thing of the week, but then it reveals there's like an overarching kind of narrative. That sounds very interesting.
Focus on the task at hand.
I am so
And
focused.
there you are.
Stabby!
Are you here to kill me or something?
Yeah? Steel I'm so steeled, and I will step.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Key. Now it's key you don't hesitate. Stone cold here. Okay.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Like the butt stabs from Stellar. Oh my gosh! But she's facing forward. How can I butt stab her?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
But what about if you find out what I can do?
She's unarmed.
Ah,
If
I've
you
got my
hesitate
knife
now,
and
it'll be
stab.
too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a
Oh,
moment's
she looks so
hesitation.
sad. No. I mean, I literally just clicked the kill her button, but still.
You feel flesh easily give way and
No.
look down to see your blade already
I
sinking
don't know
deep
what I was
into her heart.
expecting.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's
Maybe.
like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is.
Yes,
She is dead.
exactly. It's over.
Yeah.
With your
I
work
win.
done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Narrator.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Spooky.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I believe you completely.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Of course we are. Wait. What's the difference between these? DK, help me. And yes, I have slain the princess, so I guess, good stream, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe to the the button with the bells and lick it and then punch it and then unsubscribe so you can subscribe again. I want you to subscribe at least 3 times. Explore just means talk, not explore makes the decision. Okay, right. I like it.
Really?
Here.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Spamming the likes so fast right now. I won YouTube. I have now become Mr. Beast too.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
That's right, because now I'm Mr. Beast and I'm happy and I'm in the void. What more could I want? You to subscribe again.
Eventually you pass
Subscribe
into a blissful
for a
state of
third
pure
time.
existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
I saved everyone! Hooray! I did it, everybody. I slayed the princess, and I won not just this, but I think every video game. I think that means that I'm the president of the universe now, which is what I've always wanted. I'm glad you could be here for this experience. Well, this game was shorter than I expected, but you know. Clara, are you like researching routes before these streams? How does anyone get this ending intentionally? I did what you said to do. Was I not supposed to do this? Or were you just fucking around? I am so messed up today. President Clara, healthcare, please? No. No one gets healthcare. In fact, not even me. I am removing my own healthcare. I'm feeding my healthcare to, yeah. Clara, you were supposed to not be happy with eternity. You would choose to stay in the cabin forever. Oh. Oh. You said not to hesitate, so I did it. I thought that would be a given, but you said not hesitate. Game also autosaves. You think go back a couple of missions? Okay. Or I could just spam through it all and just do it again. Wait, let's see the memories. Did I get any new things? I didn't get anything new, I think. Yeah. Breathe, girl. Breathe. Shut up. I did what was instructed of me, not only by my dear friend, Non Karaoke, who you should follow on the Blue Skies, but also by this lovely and kind narrator. I can click the princesses. Oh! I mean, I've heard of slaying them. I didn't realize you could click them. Oh. Oh. Yay! Locked ones all have hints. Wow. Maybe I should make my own choices? Why would I do that? A CG viewer I would actually look at. Real. Their picture is how would you do a tummy mod? You would have to redraw everything. Which I guess would make it an easier mod than most. Because you would just, like, redraw the sprites and stuff. But, yeah. I would feel very awful stabbing her then. Oh, the hands? Yeah, they're my friends. They're just here. I need to remember that route to make a bit and stream the game to a friend and immediately shut it down when credits roll. It's criminal there's no pregnancy princess. Excuse me. You're looking right at her. Hey! Yeah, did I? Yeah. Laugh, please. But yes, this game is awesome and you should play it. There's a Vor princess. Awesome. We're just gonna spam through everything.
You make your way up. The interior of the. You take the blade from the table.
Now.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess
I
and
was going
save
to
the
say
world
I
without
have a
it.
knife, but I just said I am a knife. I really am messed up today.
The door to the basement creaked. Her voice.
Who's there?
She said,
Don't let it.
Okay, we continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You walk down. She
Because I
focus
am
on.
so
And there
strong
you
and
are.
I have
Are you here to
conviction,
kill me?
You step
and I'm
forward.
determined.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Trying to get all achievements is basically this for 10 hours.
Oh?
Awesome.
No time probably. So,
She's.
Slay the princess.
You love it. You feel
I'm
flip.
so sorry.
Do
You're
you
very
act
pretty
like
and I feel
she-
bad
yeah,
for
but is it-
you, and you're nice. Is this the part where I start to hesitate, or I'll wait for like stream to get caught up. I kind of got sick of it. That's fair. I imagine this game is like sort of loses its charm if you're just spamming through everything. I'm only spamming through everything right now just to like, because like I apparently got the impossible to get ending. But you know, other than that. You can get multiple princesses from here. One I'm talking about, you want to hit option 1. Okay.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Yes.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs. Why do I feel like you did kill? But that day is.
We killed a person, and now we're gonna leave.
You open
And
the
there's
cabin door.
The
Only
void.
a world
like the
saved from
digital
certain doom
circus.
isn't what. What?
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's amazing. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Okay, so do I say it's bullshit now? Need to be upset about your eternal reward? You can probably figure out from there. Okay. This is bullshit.
What's done is done.
I did not
And there's no
slay
going
her.
back
I
now.
did not.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've
Oh, hi,
never been
Mark.
happier.
Feels like it's going to be a short stream. It's either going to be very short or very long. I don't know. Or maybe it will just feel very long.
Psst. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Oh, hi, voice of the hero. We are not going to stay in here. Any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
If the princess didn't get slayed by a chill pregnant demon, she might be speared and take over the world with Clara. Oh, spared! I was like, wait, someone's gonna spear her?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Low tier god!
I can hear everything
Oh,
you
I hate
say,
him,
little voice.
But
There's
it's
only
a
one
funny
thing it would
reference.
want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
I love how he's mad at me, but he's still very polite and quiet.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Wonderful place. Bro, this is like a 400 square foot studio. Yes, but have you considered how expensive real estate is these days? They gotta upsell it.
Princess's body
No,
is dust and bones,
she's
though the blade you
skeleton
used to slay her is
princess
still as
now.
pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Yippee! Oh, I can stab myself if I move my mouth.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I don't know if I can say that. What am I going?
I can
what am
assure
I doing
you that
here?
you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Ooh.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Excellent question.
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. Oh, we listened to you plenty.
We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not, I care about you.
He's so sweet. Clara, what horror games do you like besides the one you're playing in, even if you like... I guess this is a horror game. Sort of. It's spooky. But to answer your question, I don't really like horror games. They scare me. I mean, Resident Evil was fun. I guess that's a horror game. But it was also horrifying. It was awful, but it was also very fun. Mom, the narrative perspectives are fighting again. No! I'm grateful for all the views my Amnesia streams got. But no. Hi, Quinn. I'm in a weird mood today, so if I seem a little loopy, that's why.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything?
If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh, spooky.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Skibbity and understood.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Mysterious.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Clara, remember the PT? Some fans created a cute version called QT. What? I never played PT, but I have heard of that. That was the oh gosh, it was supposed to be Silent Hill or something. Wasn't like Kojima behind it or something? I don't know what was going on. But it was like super scary and everyone was terrified of it and it was like huge and I think it was just a demo. And then they like deleted it, right?
It doesn't matter because we didn't fail to
Anyways,
slay
I would
her.
play QT.
And if she's really
because
back, which I
QT is
doubt,
good.
it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Silent Hill teaser demo before the game got shit canned. Okay, it was Silent Hill. I was remembering correctly.
Just stay focused, will you?
There's a FNAF game called PT as well. Huh. Alex probably knows what that is. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
If anything, after the world ended after I slew her. When I tried to leave, everything was gone.
That's a good point. How do we know we didn't have things backwards? Maybe slaying the princess was what ended the world, not the other way round.
FNAF is Five Nights at Freddy's. I know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. Come on, give me some credit.
Yes. Maybe
Wait,
this whole
PT
thing
was
was a
gonna
trick to
star
get us to
Norman
end the
Reedus?
world. And now we get to go through the whole charade again, wholly aware of what's waiting for us at the end. But that's assuming she's alive in that cabin. We did kill her, after all.
I keep getting FNAF and FNF mixed up. Yeah. FNAF's cool. There's pizza in it. I don't like. Oh my gosh, I forgot you don't like cheese. That's insane. When Kojima was booted from Konami and Silent Hill was canned, he used his connections already made, trying to start Silent Hills to make Death Stranding. that's why Norman Reedus is in Death Strand. Oh! Oh, that's interesting.
You're going to find her in the cabin. If the princess had actually been slain, you wouldn't be here.
It's the cheese's fault, not mine. Fair enough.
And let me assure you, killing her will not end the world. I don't know what you think happened to you last time, but it's a load of nonsense. You'll get your happy ending. I promise. Well, that's exactly what we're afraid of. Really? Living happily ever after sounds that bad to you? Oh well, there's no use arguing over your masochism. The cabin awaits.
I had that same conversation with her. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just like save the game again. So that in case I want to do any more stuff here.
She just can. You'll have to trust that what I'm saying is true.
Alrighty, we're
Great.
good.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Horrifying.
Don't believe a word she says.
I can't believe this woman would do anything in her power to keep me from slaying her. That's crazy.
She won't be a problem.
Claire, there's 2 chapter 3s from here. One's cooler than the other. Up to you if you want me to be told what to do or just experience the next part. You know what? I'm gonna save once I get into the cabin. And maybe we can experience both. We shall see.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft
Oh. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Does dirt have a I guess everything has a smell. I never considered dirt smell. Anyways. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. My mic is super quiet now? No! What is up with my audio today? Wait. Hold on. No, my mic seems to be the same as always. Okay, what we're going to do is watch my own stream and see what happens. Yeah. Volume good on my end? Weird. I guess I will just, make some noise for a moment and talk and see what's going to happen. What we're going to do, I guess we'll just increase it. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. How's this? How's the audio now? At least from my volume. You know what probably happened? When my last keyboard broke, like, it really messed up my volume settings. Like, it just, it was so weird. So what we're going to do, let's see how this works. Is this good for everyone? Does this sound like a good volume? Could be louder. Okay, I can up the volume more. How's this? Oh my gosh, I just noticed something while I was just sorting out the audio. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. What the hell? But yeah, does this sound good to everyone? Half the stream, Clara fixing her audio. Yeah, it is a lot. I do want to do some stuff for 1K, but we'll see when how long it's gonna take for me to get there. Cause like, I might just make one good video and it happen. I don't know. Sounds good though? Alrighty. So, we will call that, and I will do something very important. Yeah. And there. Alright. Feels like it's gonna be on my birthday in a few weeks. You know what? Maybe it will be. If you could rope 70 more people onto the channel in time for your birthday, I won't say no. But let's continue.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Right.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
The question is, am I going to bring the Well, she's already dead, so why do I need the knife? Sad audio emoji. Oh my gosh, that is topical. Yeah, she's dead. We don't need the knife.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
See, he says that every time.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here, naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Have you played Indigo Park, Clara? If so, what are your thoughts about it? I haven't, but I know that name because my beautiful wife is actually very into it. So I guess I'll have to play it at some point. Wait, a sec. Just grabbing my drink. Especially with chapter 2 coming out. Yeah. I have seen the trailer for it. None of it means anything to me because I don't know the game. But rest assured that my beautiful wife is very excited, and that's all I need.
Guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I feel bad for her though.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
I'm so sorry, princess, but you're adorable as it goes.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
This is actually the best princess. Interesting.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
No!
What's that
No
supposed to
feet!
do to us?
I will hide the feet.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I also have issues. I don't like killing you.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles.
She's really cute though. What the heck?
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Oh my gosh.
So she has a body, and she's right there. We could probably grab her and kill her again, if we wanted to. We don't even need a blade. She looks fragile enough to me.
Let's wait and see how things play out. This is a really weird
I see
meet
you don't
cute.
have that in your knife anymore.
True, I don't have a knife.
So, does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe?
It's so weird that this one is the cutest princess. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Oh, I can yell at the narrator. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened, but you have a job to finish. Finish how? We already did what you told us, and now she's a ghost. There's a perfectly pristine blade waiting for you upstairs. You could always use it to, I don't know, slay her. And then what?
True.
and then you'll have saved the world. I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world, if that's even still an option. What do you mean, after?
You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? You're going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
Clara, did you see what Miss Gabriel said earlier? I might have missed that. One sec, let's see. Oh, I see. Clara, since Alex isn't here, you know if he likes FNAF fan games like Five Nights at Candy's, The Joy of Creation, One Night at Flopties? That's such a cute name. He doesn't talk to me too much about fan games, but I'm pretty sure that he does like them. I guess we'll have to ask on Wednesday and see what Alex has to say about it. I'm sorry for the hesitation. I'm just like, I love my beautiful husband, but like, as soon as I ask this, we will be discussing it for the next hour. I'm fine with that, though. Flumpty is an egg. Oh, like a Humpty Dumpty, sort of? Okay.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Alex likes fan games, but don't quote that.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
What are you doing not being dead? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I have a... What the f... Oh my gosh! Grab the princess. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts?
We could always try violence. It's worked for us so far.
She's a ghost.
Who says ghosts are immune to violence?
Common sense?
There's nothing common or sensible about common sense. Action and observation are the only things that matter.
Fine. Then let me observe that the acts of killing her and killing ourselves haven't got us much of anywhere. We're still back in this cabin, we're still dealing with her, only now she has a good reason to hate us.
I suppose you have a point. Do you have any ideas then?
We could always ask her what she wants.
Oh, for the love of...
Don't do that. Whatever she wants, it will end the world.
Is that really so bad?
Yes. It is by its very definition bad.
Oh my gosh, I like
But
this
those
guy.
are the only options, aren't they?
I'm getting the feeling that all of this
Violence,
might be in the
doing
hero's
what she
head,
wants.
like one big psychotic
just
break,
leaving
and
her
we're
down
witnessing
here.
hallucinations.
Though ignoring a problem
Maybe.
is rarely a solution, is it?
I guess you'll just have to buy the hit indie title Slay the Princess to confirm your suspicions. Claire would probably cramp her pants if she played Joy of Your Creation. No, I don't even know what the game entails, but I can agree with you. Yeah. So many options. I can team up with her! Okay, y'all. Are we going to team up with the princess? Die for the princess? Or grab the princess? Princess Pretty. She is very pretty. Yeah, to what? Team, I would die for her. Apologize and team up. All right, it's looking like we are going to be teaming up with the princess. Or what? Oh gosh, there's so many options. Where is it? Expecting to see Ghost Princess fan art soon. You know, maybe I should. I should draw some Slay the Princess stuff. Where is it? There's so many options. There it is. I'll get started on that immediately. Ooh.
Nobody tricked you. I'm sure that other me gave
She
you
looks
whole
so
accurate information that
confused.
you wisely chose to act on.
The enemy of my enemy.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight.
Oh no!
I just wanna go home. Is that really so much to ask?
I'm gonna lose my mind if I start seeing STP belly fan art. I will be the change that the world needs.
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
But what if it doesn't? Maybe she's just nice. Oh, right, it's an explore, so it wasn't an action. What are my actions? Okay, we've got a few actions. If you're dead, there really isn't much for me to do, is there? Guess I'll get going. Leave her in the basement. Right, I don't think there's much more for I don't think there's much more for us to talk about. I'm going to get my blade and then the two of us can fight. Oh my gosh. Or grab the princess. All right. Leave her in the basement, try to stab her, or grab her. Those are our decisions. I want to know what grab the princess does. You can also ask her how you can help. Oh, okay. Oh, if you can go through walls, can't you just leave on your... Good point.
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
There's another path. I just need to explore more. Okay. Come in, grab the princess and Potemkin Buster. I set up my Aegis Reflector combo.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Ooh.
After all, you own me.
Ooh, she's spooky now.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Just like FNAF, her soul is tied to the place she died in. This is just like FNAF, so true.
She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
She's just trying to be scary. Yeah, like, my reaction was literally just, aw.
Would she be able to see us
Oh.
if we went along with it?
Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could
Ooh.
finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
I can make her one of my inner monologue voices. What? I need
I
that.
won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Alright. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Okay, so are we letting the princess in, or are we just fishing around more? That's you know what? No questions. Let's just let her in.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
Vor. This is the other option?
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
She's so silly. I love her.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over? I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Yippee!
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
She's so cute.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh my
They're
goodness.
not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Ooh.
That's rude.
They're all so British. Yeah.
You're kind of like me, actually.
Ooh.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously,
Key
she's
reason
nowhere to
most
be
people
seen.
trust the princess more? True. Never trust the British. That is my one guiding rule in life. No offense to any British people here. You know what? I'm American, so let's like glass houses.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
No, all offense to British people. Oh my gosh. A quarter of my family hail from the UK and Scotland. Some of my relatives are from Ireland and Scotland, but also from like a lot of other places. I'm sort of from all over.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than
Excuse
that.
me.
You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
I'm American, so I'll throw rocks in my glass house because the glass is a conspiracy to keep America non-competitive.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
This cold dude is, well, cold.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
She's in on it too. Wow. I respect that.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do. Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world. Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn? Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Dude thinks he's so smart with that.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will
Well,
continue
I don't
to
hate
you for
her.
as long as I am able.
Maybe I hate the narrator.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, her voice is sort of muffled. So, DK, just a little help with this, because I know I didn't get any third acts the last time I played. Was that because I helped? Safe. Okay. That answers my question. You ate the princess, maybe? No, I mean, I think that's what happened, maybe. I think this is Vor now. I think we're all Vor. Next thing we know, Clara is either going to be the next princess or the next STP or the next narrator, the next STP. Oh, I misread that and I understand what you said. I am... Reminder that I'm very out of it today. But let us storyline ends when the princess escapes. You always try to help the princess escape, so... Okay. Knife time!
You reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table. What do you plan to do with it?
Stab, stab. Ugh. Slay the princess. Sorry,
Isn't
ghost
that
girl.
an interesting idea? I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you. Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
You just got the cool chapter 3. Oh, yay!
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
I'm sorry, you're adorable, but I feel bad, and I've got
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it. You lift the blade.
Yeah,
then
stab,
plunge it
stab,
deep into your
stab,
guts.
stab.
Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh! Oh! My cursor has blood on it now.
The princess, her
Ooh,
spirit
didn't like that
bound
noise.
to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
Princess was so cute that Clara ate her up.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
I'm so sorry, Ghost Princess.
Your skin roils
Ooh.
and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are about to be dead. Again.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
Oh, oh, look! It's like her ghosty face. You feel a dull tear like strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone, but it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. Ooh. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you have been stripped away from something. Oh, my cursor changed again! It's all ghosty now. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
Yes? No. The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh and scales and feathers. Oh my goodness. Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here too. Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one. But we probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we can fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Whoa! Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets in the disintegrating mass in front of you. It is trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissue that speech requires. Oh no!
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your body stops being alive.
Sound effects are insane. That's what I like about these games. One I enjoy most was Corpse Party, and the endings are insanely good and bad. Sorry, it's all Japanese stuff, but the English stuff. Corpse Party, that's a game that I've heard the name of. Like, a bunch of people played that on YouTube when I was younger. I never watched anyone do it, though. Okay, I will wait for the DK to advise because there's a lot of options and my body is crawling towards me or something. This game's an experience, isn't it? I like it. Sorry, I was getting a drink. No, that's important. Hydration is cool. What was the question? Oh, the question is help, please. What do you advise in the current circumstance? Think everything's same from here? Okay, cool. Sorry I stabbed us.
Okay, I'm sure you had your reasons, but I think we have to leave now. Come on, let's...
Oh. You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the wall. It is quiet and you're alone. This is what you deserve. 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 This is what you deserve.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
Are we still a ghost? Your gaze turns to your hands, solid, then translucent, then solid again.
Maybe? It's like sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like we're something in between ghost and not ghost.
You're different. Your whole mood is different.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over.
I have become the princess.
Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels right. I never
Aww.
wanted to be your enemy.
Let it go just like she has. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps. I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
How are we supposed to get out of
I
here?
wish I knew, but I think we're probably stuck here until something happens.
What are we supposed to do? Just wait for something to happen?
Well, that's what I've always done.
There has to be something for us to do other than wait.
I already told you I don't have any ideas. I did tell you that, right? Sorry if I didn't.
She's so sweet. I feel very bad for this twice stabbed ghost princess. Now that I think about it, both times I've been here, nothing happened until after I saw a title card. We haven't seen a title card yet.
You've gotten title cards? What did they say?
The first one I got said Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess, and then after we both died, I got Chapter 2, The Spectre.
Well, the first one is sweet.
I'm still a hero. I've been trying to save the world, you know. A villain to one person might be a hero to others.
Well, maybe you're just misguided. And the story's not over yet. We might still find a happy ending. But I think it's time we start a new chapter. How about... Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon.
Ooh. Reversing the order, I like it. The Princess and the Dragon? I thought it was maybe some sort of bird. These are all so cute. Why is she so precious? I love her. Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah.
Does being called a dragon make you happy? You're kind of scary looking, like really scary looking.
The click of a latch and creaking hinges muffled. Something is here. Oh boy.
I guess you made it back here.
Your gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
A thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of the metal against a surface. The flickering in your body stops. You're solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Creaking hinges once again, but this time clear. Closer. Oh, this is... Oh, I don't like this. This is great, though. Oh. Am I going to say anything? Silence.
I guess not.
How do I get possessed by the ghost of a princess so I can turn into a cute girl? Well, that's the fun thing. You can already turn into a cute girl. No princess required. Movement on the stairs.
Thumb. Thumb. Thumb.
Oh, okay. And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it, its shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls. It stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I?
You? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
She's so nice. She is so nice to me. Oh my gosh. What do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them. So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
The head of the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive? Suspicious? Hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
The silence holds. Oh my god, she's literally don't judge a book by its covering a monster. She's so sweet. She is! Is she safe inside you when you're her mother? What? I might have missed a comment earlier. Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly staring? I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
She's so nice.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh no! Oh no! He raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Yes, I recognize that voice. Silence as the figure continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
You know, she went in your pregnant belly. It's like an art from DeviantArt. Oh my gosh. Ghost preg princess. That would actually be sort of cute, though.
I'm sorry. Did you just share privileged information with the enemy? Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy? No, we don't. Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone, now. Chop chop.
This is awesome. Silence as the mind in front of you falls back into itself. There's no response.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
You're not listening to me.
Oh, the little whine. I think you'll have to make them listen. Try being assertive.
You're right. No more nice princess for them. I'm going to speak my mind. Hello?
Silence.
I'm trying to say something.
Silence again.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you listen to me?
So you are, and very loudly. Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Oh, how very interesting.
Mao, I'm going to speak my mind. Hello? She just like me for real.
Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, it changes things, all right. We get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
Wait, what?
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word? Fleshy? Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
Oh gosh.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
Oh. You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks, blade raised and wings spreading. So wait, what's the brown voice again? Okay, it's a little bit hard to tell because they're like all the same voice, but it's the narrator or the opportunist, right? Pretty sure it's the narrator. It is the opportunist. Okay, yeah. So the opportunist is a inner voice that I got in a previous session with this. And I think I got it from like just like doing something really stupid. Narrator is still there but silent. Gotcha. That's very interesting.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves to say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment as cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as soft eyes hesitate. Oh! You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding deep into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear, as your legs wobble, and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall. See? That was easy.
Whoa.
It was too easy. It felt bad. Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you? I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important.
Okay, wow. That shouldn't have made me laugh as much as it did. Damn. Hashtag society, am I right, folks?
Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts. Am I supposed to find that impressive? Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you haven't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Oh hey, I'm back in my body.
Oh, you're different.
Oh right, the narrator wouldn't recognize me.
You're back, just as I intended. I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Wow.
You're right. It's quiet again. Are you still going to kill me?
No way am I gonna kill her.
Should we?
Right?
It would be so easy.
DK, am I supposed to kill her, or is do I be nice to her now, or?
Absolutely. Nothing of substance has changed. She remains a threat to the entire world.
Just gonna wait to double check because I'm trying to like not mess up some things. I know. I don't want to do it either. I'm just making sure. The opportunist is a piece of shit. This is chapter 3. It's always the last chapter. Entirely up to you. Okay. Obviously not going to kill you.
Then the only thing left to do is cut me out of here. You should give the knife to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
I will give her the blade.
You hand the
Ooh,
blade
I
to
forgot
the
she does
princess,
that. Ooh.
who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
Oh, I just saw your plurality thing. Yeah. I'm assuming the narrator and the opportunist were the votes for, the cold and the hero were the votes against.
And then what happens? Then, as her chains clatter to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no. You need the blade to deal with her.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
That's why I love Colt. He's actually such a bro. He's just a little off-putting. I love her so much. I am giving her a head pass with my weird finger pointer.
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice? Why do you want to know? You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender. Ah, so even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
I hate this guy.
The two of you rush up the basement stairs together. Ugh. Welcome back, by the way. Yes, we all missed you so very much. I missed you the most. You weren't even here until he was gone.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive. You do realise that, yes?
Hell
Who
yeah.
cares?
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
Step into your freedom. Yay!
You twist the doorknob in your hand and step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted. I hope this all comes back to bite you, do you hear? I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
Oh. But he doesn't finish his thought before disappearing entirely, and you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
That feeling when your girlfriend turns into hands. Your peace does not last. Something has ripped her from you, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I think we're supposed to look at the mirror.
Something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Wow. Approach the
I'm begging you,
mirror.
don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. See to the cabin. Ooh. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
So, DK, is there... I guess... Yeah, I'll just save. So, I'm curious what happens if I do this. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Destroy your body. Ooh! You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Nothing here matters. You can just spam through if you want to. Okay, okay. So, this is like a lot of heavy story stuff, and I've done a lot of this before. So, watch part 1 or play the game yourself if you want to see all that.
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh, Don Karaoke really
You're
likes
on a
this game and
path
is the
in
reason
the
I'm
woods.
playing it.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to...
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
You make your award. She will... We're not going to ignore. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade.
Alright. I guess we could save over my first thing here. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. Her voice carries up the stairs.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Honestly, from here, it's all you, Clara. You could basically do anything and see new content. Alright.
Good.
Down the
You're still
stairs.
listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and
She's so coldly...
focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Don't worry, Clara. The princess is safely inside you as her mother still. Is that the lore? But I don't want her to be like that. I want to smooch the princess. That wouldn't be appropriate if that's what we're going with. How did I get that? I can see the memories from here. Convenient. Okay, we're just gonna try to do this.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I will drop the knife.
The blade
Yeah.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Alright, let's do a what's her name one.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
I'm trying to get a very specific one that I've gotten before, but I forget how I did it exactly.
Oh, have you
We've
decided
talked
what
enough.
to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Let's keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Let's get her out of here.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
I think I might be mixing up the paths, but it's fine.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
You really like making the narrator mad, huh? Fuck that guy. I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you
Yeah, we're
cut
just gonna-
into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Free
Yeah,
from her
okay.
bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
The sound design of that part gets me like, ooh.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
The narrator is mad in basically every route. He's just a hater. He, like, literally.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
We will warn
Stop
her.
that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Like that ever works. I will resist him.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
This is just a really fucked up dating sim, isn't it?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It says right in the intro, this is a love story. You're right, though. And a very wonderful love story at that. Yes, I got it. I got it.
You're on a path.
All
in
dating
the
sims
woods.
should be like this.
And at the end of that path,
Well, I don't know
is a
about that
cabin.
one. Let's just save here.
You're here to.
Siege to the cabin.
A warning before she.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
So, DK, you probably can already guess what I'm trying to do considering the princess that I picked. Suggestions for achieving that? Y'all will understand soon, trust me. Basically, two things. First, leave. Okay, gotcha.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We will take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will
Those
be
are my
difficult
knife
to slay the
noises.
princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone
Excuse me.
steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
God, this can't be good for my health. Slaying princesses is very good for your health. Or maybe bad for it, actually.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first?
I'll just tape over that again.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with
So
the princess.
cute.
She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
She's practically chibi. It's great. Yeah, just look at her.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I will sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
I will sit where I was told to.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
That's ominous.
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
The knife that ends the world.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I will trust her.
Slide it over.
No, Absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess.
Is that a reference to
Until you
something? I
come
feel
up
like you
with
said
any
that
other
multiple
idea,
times,
like,
Clara. Wait, what
say,
did I
don't know,
say? There's a
doing your
stream
job and
delay, so I'm
slaying
not sure
her,
what you're
you
talking
remain
about.
rigidly in place.
Do you think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The knife that ends the world. No, I just said that because it sounded funny. I'm sorry, I'm just... Like I said, I'm in a weird mood today.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
I don't know where you're going with this. Could you explain? Yes, explain it.
Sure, I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
You wouldn't.
I'm not afraid of dying. Are you?
A little. You got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
I don't mind that.
Thanks.
I know I haven't unlocked all of the princesses in the princess decks, but this is my favorite one so far.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
Probably an insane time for me to say that part, but you know. I will watch in uneasy silence.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she saws through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Dear, dear, dear Neptune, what is she doing? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what she's doing. She's using that on that.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Huh. So that's her play.
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
Finally,
Ooh.
you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only
Her
movement
pulling up
in
her
the
hair,
room,
she's so refined and
until at last
dignified.
it stops in an unsettling half wink.
True though.
Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
I mean, we didn't do anything, Mr. Hero.
The princess's eyes
Well,
stare
no,
up
we
at
didn't
you.
do something.
Dead.
We're an enabler.
Congratulations! You saved the world.
Yippee!
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I'm loving this. I must get it now. Yes! And like, I'm just going to... I think it was this menu? Yeah. Look at this princess dex! Oh, cool! There's like so many different options. It's awesome.
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Yippee!
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
I will leave the basement to claim my reward.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
Fair enough, dude. I got
With
my
your
knife
work
back.
done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
People are going to be watching this VOD, and they're going to be like, what the heck is wrong with Clara? And my answer will just be... I am going to sleep so hard tonight.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door.
Open the door and accept your reward.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Man, this eternal reward is even worse. Literally a prison cell now. Yeah, actually, though. At least I got a nice cottage before. Clara's gonna wake up 2 days later. That would be the case if not for the fact that I still have some sketches to finish up from my Patreon. Because it's been a hell of a year and those still aren't done yet, and that is not good. But it's a work in progress, and that's the important part.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
Oh, he wants his prize.
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
That's bullshit. Let us out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now.
I'm not going to be content with it this time.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
What do you
We
suggest?
still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Fun fact, you literally can't accept eternity here. The skeptic intervenes if you try. Really? Well, I'm gonna save in case that puts me on a bad path. But I'm gonna try that. I don't know, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna accept my reward now.
That's great. Congratulations. You've earned it. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. He's just saying things. The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever. No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense. You really don't want to be happy, do you?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You know what you have to do.
He just backed me out of the ending. That's so awesome. I will slay
You
myself.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
I'm sorry, the way he said that was amazing. You goddamn spiteful bastard.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that. That's all we needed to hear. You raise the blade,
Yeah.
then drive it into your heart.
Stabby. Stab, stab, shoot.
You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Dude's like, this ending sucks, and he's right. I don't know, I was pretty happy.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Ooh.
You're on a path in the
Whoa.
chains everywhere. This is different. This is new.
Throw away the knife. Okay.
It's worse, is what it is.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison, and she's not the only inmate. You're acting like reality is this static thing.
Be able
But
to
this
figure out from
world
there?
is
All right.
constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
Spooky.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress.
Did I mess something up? I'm just... Excuse me. We might not have the right voice to get that option. Wait, we can go into this with different voices? Oh, that's cool.
And what if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us? It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before.
Okay. Autosave. Do it before entering the cabin. We'll see. Okay.
I'll spare you my full introduction since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
Your actions in the last chapter can change the voice you get. That's awesome! Should we talk about how we still have the blade? We've never started with the blade before.
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed.
Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
Of course it feels natural. We've had it with us every time. We've made it part of us.
don't be weird. It's just a tool, not some mystical object. Though starting with it feels like an indication that we're on the right track.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
I'm not taking the blade again. Toss the
you
weapon into the
serious?
woods.
The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right. We can't toss it. It's the only way we can protect ourselves. It's an extension of us, and we shouldn't go around throwing our pieces away.
He's right. Weird, but right. Don't you dare.
Toss the
Are
blade.
you even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
Go back and continue to refuse to murk yourself. Let's go. Okay. Auto save. We're not doing that.
Don't apologize. I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you sorry? Your body lurches as your heart suddenly stops beating. Are you killing us?
You'll forgive me eventually.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
That's all we needed to hear.
It turns out that it doesn't take too long to die after your heart stops beating. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, I guess it didn't take much longer for him to kill me. Damn.
You're on a path in the wood. Are you fucking kidding me? We had everything we ever could have wanted, and you killed us.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. What is this voice? Are you fucking kidding me?
We didn't have everything we ever could have wanted. That's just what he told us. I want the truth, not some made-up eternal happiness.
But it was nice. Who gives a shit about truth?
I do. He said we were happy, but what does happiness like that even mean? It was just another prison.
I need to play Disco Elysium, so don't spoil that. My brother has been telling me to play it as much as you've been saying I need to do this one. It's on the to play list. A bird in a cage, except you're the bird, Clara. Oh, that actually makes sense. I am a bird. That was my little bird noise. Why am I like this?
And this isn't. There are chains everywhere.
That just means we're on the right track, you numbskull. That we're finally starting to see reality for what it is.
Can you two stop fighting? It's not very productive. No, it isn't, is it? So let's focus up.
Fun fact, Disco Elysium actually inspired this game. It's got voices like this game that represent your skills. That's where the devs got the idea for it. Oh, okay.
You've clearly already been here before, and judging by how deranged
That's
you all
actually
are,
really cool.
you've already been here more than once.
Well, maybe I need my brother to play
I'll spare
this.
you my full introduction, but I would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities. Not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
talk about how we still have the blade?
Huh. I hadn't actually noticed. Holding it's starting to feel natural, isn't it?
It doesn't matter if we spawn with it or have to trudge all the way up to the cabin to get it. It's not even a blade, really. It's just a dinky little knife. The real threat here can kill us without it anyway.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't kill us without reason.
Well, you still killed us.
This is strange. You're not supposed to start with the blade. It says right here that you're supposed to find it at the cabin. Oh well, I suppose that doesn't make much sense anyway. It's better if you start with a weapon, so this is probably for the best.
Where is it? Toss the weapon into the
Are you
woods.
serious? The blade is your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do things right.
You know what? Yeah, screw this. We won't play along with any of you.
You're all being ridiculous. Why would we disarm ourselves at a time like this? Don't you dare.
Toss the
Are you
blade.
even listening to me? Does my opinion count for nothing? We're never getting out of here if you don't listen. I'm intervening. We're not tossing the blade.
I'm in charge and I say we're tossing the blade. You had your chance last time and we all saw how that worked out for us.
Without
True.
another word, you foolishly hurl your only chance at victory far off into the woods, never to be seen again.
I don't really think this counts as a woods. But that, you know, up to interpretation.
Never to be seen again. All we did was toss it into the woods. There's nothing stopping us from picking it back up. Oh, but there is something stopping you from picking it back up. The fact that you already made your decision. As much as I'd like to turn back the clock, we'll all just have to suffer the consequences of what you've done. That's how decisions work.
Huh. That felt good. Best thing we've done in ages. Whatever this bullshit world throws at us next, we'll always have this tiny victory.
Hell yeah. No way out but through. Let's go see her.
You
There's
stand
wood
at
right
the
there.
edge of a cliff.
Whoa!
An abyss yawns beneath you, empty
Oh my
and endless.
gosh.
The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within.
And yes, that would imply that like the lumber section in Home Depot is the woods. But I guess by some interpretation it could be. We're not having this conversation.
Great. A creaky old bridge in a bottomless ravine. Because getting to the cabin was too easy last time. I wonder what other sick jokes are waiting for us. Maybe that ravine doesn't even go anywhere. It'd be par for the course if we slipped and wound up falling forever.
He's right though.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
The skeptic's talking like we're married. Oh my goodness, how scandalous. Unless we are. The line art for the inside of the cabin was done physically by hand. There's a photo of the original sheet that keeps getting reposted in the Slate. Oh, that's awesome. I also just realized the cabin is literally the same drawing, regardless of how much of this has changed. That's cool.
I'm going to pretend you didn't just call her that.
Proceed into the cabin.
Every surface
Oh
of the
my
cabin
God.
is draped in chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement.
You already foolishly threw away your weapon, but still, your objective awaits. And how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. All I see is a mirror. What mirror? There is no mirror. The only thing of note here is the door to the basement. Oh, don't you lie to us. We can trust our eyes, and I am not going to stand around arguing over a stupid mirror. I'm not going to waste time arguing with you. Just get to the basement, okay? The door's on the other side of the room. Then, I guess there's nowhere for us to go but forward.
Approach
You
the
step
mirror.
out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor. Should have been? Yes, unfortunately, you realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now this is just absolute bullshit. Can't even walk across a room now without being plunged into an abyss. You're too emotional, it makes us sloppy. We have to focus on details right now, and we can't focus on details if you're raging about every little thing that happens. Are we supposed to focus on details while we're falling into a bottomless pit?
The third act of the one that we did before this is like completely recontextualizing my mental image of the player character thinking. Just literal dial-up sounds are happening right now.
Don't be ridiculous, it obviously has a bottom. Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
Ouchies.
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
He had to get that out.
As your eyes adjust to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave. Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Alright, I'm just gonna save here. Why did you cut your head off?
But you are met with only silence, save for the creaks and groans of metal as it sways in the stale air around you. The hooks slowly shift in your skin, the pain coming in waves as you continue to dangle helplessly.
There she is, the missus, the old ball of chain. Is that why they called her that? Was that like a joke?
Screw this. This is making me bloody anxious. It's like she knows how unfair this all is, and now she's having fun with it. She's mocking us by not saying anything. Yes!
Oh. Sorry about what happened last time.
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh, your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you.
Oh boy.
As your vision comes back into focus,
Oh,
your
no.
eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows.
She's a Dark Souls enemy now.
The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter. Oh, we're being strangled already? You haven't given us a chance to do a damn thing! What's the point of any of this if we don't even get to make a single choice? I'm not here to give you chances, I'm here to set the stage and to dictate to you what happens. I can advise you on the correct course of action, but there are limits to my direct involvement. The choices, if that's what you like to call them, have always been yours.
A riddle while we're dying, isn't that just like you? Now to figure out what exactly you mean by choices.
Oh, for the love of stop thinking and do something!
I didn't even bring a knife, just wanted to talk.
You're pleading with me as if I have a say over anything that happens here. Shouldn't you know by now that I don't?
Whoa.
And neither do you.
She sounds very pretty.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
Interesting.
Oh, well, isn't that just convenient?
It makes sense to me. She's a severed head. What control could she possibly have over her body? There's no connections, no nerves. So bodies can work on their own.
You know, I wouldn't mind that, actually. Maybe when the chain pops our useless head off, we'll get to run around without it.
Oh my gosh.
This was all doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Even the narrator is being a doomer now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish I had dreams like that. None of this is my fault. I haven't done anything to you except give you my weapon twice.
And when the time comes, you'll give it to me again. And then she'll do something horrible with it. I wonder what it'll be this time. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
But that's not right. We didn't bring the knife. We even told her that earlier.
Your pattern's broken. I'm unarmed.
But that's not right. That's not the reality I've been looking at. You shouldn't have been able to do that.
The body marching towards you comes to a lurching stop.
I'm built different. She'll realize in time.
Huh. She stopped. What is that supposed to mean?
Are you ready to talk?
And is talking supposed to fix our problems? Is talking supposed to end all the violent repetition? Oh.
Suddenly, the chains loosen, the hooks sliding from your skin. You come crashing to the floor, and as the chains rain down around you, her body falls too. The room settles into comforting silence. No more rattling of chains, no more slow, deliberate footsteps from the princess's body, only the soft click of the latch as it opens the door of the cage.
So that's really all it took?
The truth was right there the whole time. We just needed to believe we were better than this. I feel like a fool, really. But it's always the most complicated problems that tend to have the simplest solutions.
That is absolutely not how this works.
Looks like we've seen through your lies at last, Mr. the Narrator. If that even is your real name.
Oh, shut up. We got lucky. And you especially got lucky. Both of you talk too much. Give her a chance to say what she wants to say. I'm sick of treating this like some puzzle or bullshit game.
I want you to take me out of this place. That's all I've ever wanted.
The princess's body doesn't stand, instead holding the cage aloft, beckoning you to come near. If you take her out of there, if you carry her to freedom, it's the end of the entire world. You know that, right?
Fine by me. This world is bullshit anyways. The rest of us will find one that's better.
I can really tell how messed up I am because, like, my eyes are feeling heavy already.
Besides, we already made our choice, all the way back in the woods. Nothing you can do about it now. I suppose not. You know, I think a part of me always knew this was doomed from the start. I'm narrating on borrowed time, aren't I? But even if I'm doomed to go, I might as well make sure you have a proper ending. Go on then.
Take your princess from her cage. She's my princess now!
You cautiously approach the kneeling body and extend your hand, bruised and bleeding from the trials that brought you to this point. And then you take her from her prison. She looks up at you, and for the first time since you laid eyes on her, she smiles warmly.
I have no idea how we're supposed to leave.
But the body points, and you follow its finger to a lone chain
Wait.
dangling from the doorway that sits far, far above you. Are we supposed to climb up while holding her?
I'll pull us out of here, if you just hold on.
I'm game.
So am I. Then get on with it.
Take hold of the chain.
You wrap your hand in the chain, holding tight as it starts to move and holding the princess close to you. Together, you rise out of the pit.
I'm sorry if I made this harder than it had to be.
Oh, her tiara is a bunch of chains too. How did I only just notice that?
You glance back towards the princess's body, doing its part as it hoists you up. It grows smaller and smaller, slowly disappearing back into the shadows of the basement.
No, that's not right. There shouldn't be an if. I'm sorry. I made this harder than it had to be.
Maybe she has a point, in a way. Our bodies don't matter.
We're almost there. You can smell the night air.
That bit of light feels like it's mocking us. At any moment, she could just drop the whole thing and send us crashing down. I don't think that's gonna happen, mate.
Oh, my heart. This is so sweet in a weird way, but like really sweet.
It'll be par for the course. And then the chain stops its ascent, depositing you safely in the cabin doorway. I guess you never closed it behind you. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do.
Shall we?
I'm just gonna save because I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I hope it doesn't fuck something up. You know, it's funny, all this talk about free will, and I feel like I'm locked into this outcome.
I mean, what's the alternative? Dropping me to prove a point?
No!
Huh, I hadn't even considered that. Should it be an option? Can it be an option?
I'm joking, by the way. Please don't drop me.
No.
I mean, we could.
No!
Hell no, don't you even joke. He was joking. But fine, I see I'm outnumbered, as usual. Have it your way.
Burger King.
It would certainly be a new data point. Probably wouldn't work anyways. It'd make that perfectly good blade you threw out completely meaningless.
I would never.
And so you step into a world
Yay.
ended by your hand. What a travesty. Goodbye. It's me. Awful? Is he still there? I think he's gone. We did it! That wasn't so bad. Now I guess we'll need to find a new game to play.
Thank you so much. I didn't think this was possible, but here we are. It's a little cold out here, isn't it?
Oh no. Oh, we mixed up the princesses? It's okay, I don't care. This was so peak. I love her. Goodbye, princess. Ah.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Let's just approach the mirror. I approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
K-word? Like, wait. Kiss is censored? Seriously?
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
I'm gonna pull up my stream and sort the chat by top too. Oh no, that one went through. Weird. Whatever.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it.
Your voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always takes them, makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Whoa.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah, YouTube's censoring thing. I don't know if it's if it's like a censor or if it's just like some sort of algorithm for quote unquote top comments. Weird.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
I want to figure out if there's a way for me to get my YouTube chat on my screen in OBS, but like the top, not the top chat, the live chat. But ready to go back?
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Fuck YouTube AI. For real! Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, y'all, I gotta admit, I am really sleepy. Or maybe I'm not sleepy, I'm just feeling sort of bleh. Yeah, 3 hours. I don't know, I was hesitant to even stream today just because I'm not feeling so hot. I think I'm at my limit. I know I didn't do like a full series of the stuff, but I mean, it's been 3 hours already. I'm moving at a snail's pace and I know it. I haven't really been very emotive today, I'm sure. But I still wanted to stream and hang out, and I wanted to play some more of this because it's really cool. Thank you for recommending it to me, DK. Yeah, that's sleep deprivation. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's been a hell of a year, and by that I mean it's been a hell of a half a month. Need some soup or a belly hug? I think that I need the leftovers from dinner. Just for funsies. Because I deserve a snack. Yes, goat emoji. I agree. Here, I will partake in the emoji. What am I feeling right now? I am feeling like, yeah, I am feeling angry clock. I think it's angry. It might just be disappointed. That is my emotion. Yes. So, that's it for the stream, y'all. Sorry I didn't play more of this. I don't know if I will play more of this on stream. I might just play it by myself or something. Remember to check this game out because it's really cool. And anyways, yes, plan. So for Wednesday, more Dispatch with Alex. In fact, that will be the finale for Dispatch. And I'm only doing one play session of that. I'm not going to go back like I did with this game and do another. So, you know, check that out. Oh gosh. As for Saturday. Oh. I'm thinking actually some more Marvel Rivals because the season turned over so I can do my placements and prove how much of a not fraud I am. And of course that includes with more tummy mods. In fact, there are even more Marvel Rivals tummy mods now than there were when I did that last video. So look forward to that. I am so worn out, y'all. Take it easy, and thanks for hanging with. Jesus, Clara, you need to sleep. Yeah. Truth be told, I didn't get to sleep until 6 a.m. yesterday. I've been feeling a little fucky-wucky, but it's okay. I'm gonna do better. Yes, do Prego Marvel Rivals. I really love it. A lot of people really seem to like it, and I'm glad about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye!